Hey guys, this is your girl Dom, aka Serenity Within, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming to my channel. And if you're returning Serenity Within family member, hey girl, hey, thank you for coming back. So in this video, we having some fun with some products, as we always are having fun with products. Like, that's what we do here on this channel. We have fun with makeup. But this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about my summertime faves of 2025, the products that I love the most, why I love them, what setting powders I use, the purpose of using a green setting powder, a pink setting powder, a banana powder, a contour powder, like all of those good old jazz, down from the setting sprays to the beginning of my makeup process. And it's not a full face fave, it's just the phase of the summer that works best for me in this humidity. So guys, I'm just gonna shut up talking and we're just gonna jump right into this video. All right, so we are just gonna jump right into this video. So I basically just want to do like my favorites, why they're my favorites. So I guess I'm just gonna go in orders of appearance on how I would apply my foundation. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. The first product of this video that I am just such a huge fan of, where I mean, girl, without this product, I don't know what I would be doing, because my makeup would just be, the start of it would just be crazy. But if you know me and if you have seen any of my past few videos, you would know the very first product that I am going to go in with. And the very first product will be my Bobbi Brown. And this is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And this is an all-in-one primer and moisturizer. You can't go wrong with this product. This product is amazing. This is built for all skin types. And I am a texture skin girly and I can still wear this. So the way I use this product is I avoid using my regular moisturizer, because the Dr. G moisturizing cream is very hydrating. So applying a hydrating cream and then on top of that putting a primer and moisturizing cream, this is just too much for my face and I just get oily skin pretty quickly. So it's just best that I just go in with this one by itself, and I only do this when I'm doing my makeup. To get a better usage of this product, you want to avoid going in with anything hydrating. Now if you're dry skin, that's different, because if your makeup is just completely dry, it's going to look cakey, it's going to look flaky. So if you're dry skin, you definitely want to go in with your hydrating serums and toners and creams and moisturizer before going in with the application process. If you are oily skin girly, you want to avoid your normal skincare hydrating cream and then going with this one. So this here at Sephora, if you get the mini one, it's $25, but if you get this size, it's $69. I didn't even realize that's how much I spent on this. Anyway, so the next product I would use after that would be, now it also depends on if I am doing my eyebrows first or not, but I'm just going to go in the order of my eyebrows not being done first. So the next product I would go in with would be this one right here, which is the One Size Secure the Sweat primer. Now I did just get this one in the mini and I believe this one was $15, but I believe the bigger one is either $25 or $35. I don't think it was like $45. I think it was anywhere from $25 to $35. This primer right here, now like I told you guys, I am all of oily skin slash texture skin, and texture skin just falls in the line of oily skin because of the pores and all that good old jazz. But I am texture skin girly, I'm an oily skin girly, and I am a combination skin girly. So with this primer right here, you can eliminate all of that. I am wearing this on right now, and I'm telling you right now, I have done batch videos and I have changed outfits already. And I'm telling you right now, this right here is going to suck all of that oil out. So I'm telling you, it's going to last all day. Secure the Sweat, this is a great product. I am going to get the bigger one because the way this one right here, the way I use this and the way I be doing batch videos is crazy. But this product right here, I'm definitely keeping this in my makeup routine. This is a day one. For the next primer will be the One Size Oil Sucker. Now, if you're someone who is completely oily skin and you need to make sure sure that your oily skin is being stuck in one place, like you need an oil controller, you definitely want to go in with both of these. These right here, your makeup is going to last all day long. I am so happy that I did get introduced to these products, because I don't know where I would have been with my makeup. But there's nothing like, from start to finish, of having great products to give you a flawless makeup look. Like, there's nothing like it. And then with the oil sucker, now the trick to this one is you don't need to put this all over your face. That's why I go in with 2 different primers, only to go on your oiliest. I always, it's like my tongue don't twist in time to say that. So it only goes in your oiliest area. And that would be my T-zone area. And sometimes I'll venture it out to here, because I realized I started to get oily in that area a little bit more. So basically your T-zone. That's it. So yeah, so this one right here, you want to leave this on for 3 minutes. Now it will have a white residue after effect, so it's best to put this on completely dry skin. That product is crack. That product is A1 day one. When I say A1 day one, that means it's just bomb.com, the product that's always going to be #1, and I have a bunch of #1 products. So at this time, I will be doing my eyebrow. Of course, the only eyebrow pencil that I use is of Coeur. This right here, I'm telling you now, I have not been as satisfied with the eyebrow pencil or eyebrow anything until I tried this mechanical pencil. What I love about this one is it's a duo, so it has a brush at the end. So it saves on brush, especially when you're traveling and cleaning makeup brushes. It saves so much as 2 in 1, because you ain't gotta go search for a brush. Flip that thing around and keep on going. But what I also love is how high it can get. It could get higher than that, but I just wanted for you to see. But you never want to apply your eyebrow with that length. You always want to go like this length or shorter. And the shorter it is, the more direct it's going to be on your eyebrows. So we have 3 different shades, but the one that I see that works the best is the dark coffee. And this one works on all skin tones. It's not too dark for lighter skin tones, and it's not too light for darker skin tones. It's perfect. I've had a friend, she's dark skinned, and she's a beautiful chocolate woman. She's very beautifully chocolate. I use this on her, and you can still see her eyebrows. So I don't know how it just like camouflages right with your skin tone and your complexion, but it does the darn thing. So that's what I would go with. After that, it would be my color corrector. So everyone knows I don't use color correctors. If you've been watching any of my videos, color correctors to me, mainly in the summertime, I'll test it out again in the winter time and in the fall, but in the summertime, I just don't like the way my tan, the bronzer, and the foundation and the corrector color all matches together, because they create their own color, and I don't like the aftermath of how I look, because I always look more orangey or more reddish, and I don't like either one of those. I like to go in with Hourglass, and this is the foundation stick. Now, at first I thought this was the concealer. I asked the girl and she pointed me this way. So this part my fault, because I should have read. You know how we don't like to read sometimes. Reading is fundamental, but this is the foundation stick, and this is in shade Vanish 14.5. I just use this as a spot corrector, and it just helps take away some of the blemishes. I'm using it now, but you know I have a lot of product on my face, so you can't really tell, but it just helps conceal some of the blemishes that is on my face, as a color corrector would do. But this time it's giving me more of an even skin tone, where it's my actual complexion, and that's what works for me. So after that, I would now go in with my Coeur matte foundation. And what I love about this foundation is just the versatility of this foundation. It's like a skincare and makeup all in together. It offers hydration, antioxidants, and nourishment all while you're wearing it. And I just love the coverage on here. You can wear this to medium to full coverage. It hydrates and plumps the skin. Like, there's so many different benefits of using the Coeur foundation, and it is a matte foundation too. So if you're anyone who's texture skin, you definitely want to go in with this one. It is a matte finish. I will tell you that right now. So yeah, so this will be the foundation that I have been going in with, and this is Caramel, and this is shade number 5, and this is the La Visage collection. I was trying to keep it French, like my name is French, then Coeur, the meaning of Coeur is the heart in French, so I was trying to keep it all with the French, you know how it's there. So then next after that, for a contour that I use, even though I thought this was a contour stick, I realized that this was a foundation stick, and I still have never stopped using it as such. And this is the Black Radiance. This is the foundation stick, and it's a duo, but I don't really use the brush. I didn't care for the brush the first time I did try it. And this is the shade here. It's like a nice creamy reddish shade. It gives you like a bronzer type look as well. But like I said, this is a foundation stick. I use this as a contour, so I don't care. I love it. It melts right into my skin beautifully, and I just love the full coverage. I love the long longevity of it, and it's just a beautiful product whatsoever. So I would definitely keep this as my A1 day one. So next after that, are you liking this? I hope you like this. I hope I'm not going too fast. I feel like I'm going fast right now. This has been 20 minutes, and I really didn't want like a long video with this. I just wanted this to be like 10 to 15 minutes, but I feel like I'm just going through these products. And I already have a faves. I think it was last year. I don't know if I did that this year. I 100% believe I did a 2024 faves, but this is just my summertime fave. So this is not all full face products. These are just my newest faves that I just have been in love with lately. The Too Faced Bonus Weight collection, you can't go wrong with Chestnut. Chestnut is my favorite. I could go like a shade or a lighter, but Chestnut is perfect for me. I feel like this is just one shade darker than my actual skin tone, and it works like A1 day one. It works like crack. This is full coverage. It's super coverage. Not full, but super. You see that at the bottom? She said, I ain't full, I'm super. What you talking about? I love her. You can wear her all day. I ain't been cracking or creasing or nothing, and my makeup ain't going nowhere. So I would say this is a great coverage. So next concealer that I go in with is my Milk Concealer, and this is the Future Fluid collection. And this one is in shade 21W. So I am in love with this one. I became a huge fan of it, and I just used two concealers. So I will put the Milk like right here to highlight and accentuate this area right here, and then I'll go in with Too Faced and then blend everything else. It's now giving my face some movement and like an ombre-ish look. So putting these two together, A1 day one. I love it. You should definitely try it. Milk is not a super coverage like Too Faced. I feel like it's a medium coverage. So what's next is this right here, which is the Razzle Dazzle eyeshadow palette by Coeur. I have been in love with this eyeshadow palette. For a makeup artist, you have so many different options, and even for someone who is like new into makeup, you have so many options as far as which shades you can use. You have some glitters, like some blue glitters. You have some purple and pink glitters in here. You got some gold glitters. You got some orange base. You have some brown base. So if you want to get your look, I actually did use this palette for this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. So this makeup palette will be on the site. I actually did all of my product shoots and everything. So www.lacourcosmetics.com. I love Razzle Dazzle. A1 day one. A1 day one. So next after that, I will go in with some lashes. Kiss. These are my favorite lashes right here by Kiss. I love a good wispy lash, and these are so wispy, and these are Pixie. And I got like 5 of these. I got this from Walmart. Definitely love them. I have them on right now. Now, even though this camera don't even do justice, and plus I didn't put mascara on them today. I didn't want to go for so dramatic of a look because I have a few other videos that I have to do today. So today is Thursday. It's my batch content day. But so these are the lashes that I love to go in with. So the next product I will go in with will be the Benefit. I've never had any Benefit products, but this Benefit, the Hoola, this is a bronze, and basically this is a matte bronze for all over the face for a natural sun-kissed look. One thing when it comes down to me is normally hard for me to find shades of makeup for my skin tone, because my skin tone has like its own color, like its own shade, and whenever I try products inside of the store, it's never the same when I come home. So I used to hate that. This product right here is a product that I was never a huge fan of using overall, just using the product like finishing powders. I was never a huge fan of it. This finishing powder by Charlotte Tilbury is probably by far my favorite and only finishing powder that I am going to use. So we already know I'm not coming up with finishing powder for the Coeur, because if it could not match this or better, I don't even want it in my collection. I just don't. And I'm okay with saying that. I just don't want to sell to y'all makeup that's not all of that, because I don't want for you to try and say, oh, this is it's all right. And then now you're just going to have that feel with all of my makeup. And we're not doing that. So this one right here, I love this one. This is in shade Deep. I think this is the darkest shade that they have. And this is perfect for my skin tone. And what I also love is that it has a compact mirror. You can never go wrong with a compact mirror. But I absolutely love this finishing powder. It just conceals the whole entire face, your concealer, your foundation, your contour, your highlight, everything. You put this right on top after you finish. A1 day one. Love it. Next are my setting powders. Now I have 5 different setting powders that also will be coming out extremely soon. It may be September, maybe October, but these are all the Coeur setting powders. So we're gonna break down setting powders and what's the purpose of each color. This is the translucent powder, and this is just the white one. This one right here leaves no color residue. It does not change anything. It just helps take away all the shine. So you can use a translucent powder if you're out in the streets, you're out and about, and you just need a quick powder touch up really quickly. A translucent powder would be definitely the powder that you want to go in with, because it's not going to change or alter any of your makeup color or makeup shades. It's just going to mattify you out just a little bit more. The next one would be the pink one. So the pink setting powder brightens the complexion, especially under the eyes. It neutralizes the blue and green undertones and dark circles. So when it comes down to the banana powder one, which is the yellowish one, it brightens and warms the skin, and it neutralizes purple or dull undertones. So the green setting powder, I'm thinking, I don't have a name for the green one yet, because I haven't truly used the green one. I've just been so in love with the pink rose, which is the pink one, and that one works perfect for me because I'm more so have darker circles than redness like the green one. So the green one neutralizes the redness in the skin. So if you have like rosacea, acne scars, covers any blemishes, this one is definitely for you. But the acne scars would be more so like those red inflamed look like. You definitely want to go in with this green one. I have yet to try this one. I am going to try the green one time. I just want to see how it's going to look. I just knew I didn't need the green one, but I know there's others that need the green one. But the pink one, baby girl, I use this one to bake all the time. I love baking with this pink one. I'll go in with the banana powder one first. That's just to conceal my concealer. So it does not move, it does not crease, it does not crack or anything like that. Now, another thing that I just fell in love with as of recently is this Cheek Kiss by Milani, and this is the liquid blush. I put this on first right after I put my contour and before I put my concealer, and then I blend this in. And then after that, I'll go in with some more blush, and you should already know the 2 blushes that I'm going to use, which is my Sunset Trio by Coeur. Now, I haven't found a blush that made me fall in love the way these 2 blushes make me fall in love. I haven't have a name for them yet, but they will be a bundle, and they will be called Sunset Duo. And this is the pink one, and this is the orange one. And when I tell you, you could wear both without each other, but having these both on together, it just does something to my face, like girl, bye. So as far as another blush palette, this is Get Your Blush On by Coeur. It's just this highlight right here. They're still great blushes, but these right here, these highlights are A1 day one. I will always go in with these. The next products I will use will be like the old school version of who I was when before I even got into makeup, like when I was early 20s. I will always go in with the mascara, and I will always go in with this particular eyeliner. This eyeliner I had been using ever since I was like in my early 20s, and this right here is a smudge eyeliner. And this right here, if you have like a smoky eye look, I have to show you guys how to use this for a smoky eye. I can't even explain it. I'll just show you. So I'll do a smoky eye video on my next batch day and show you how to do that one. Now the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize Mascara, it's going to bring your eyes lashes out. The best mascara that I have been using since a very long time, since CoverGirl. So I do love this mascara. You should definitely get it. I forgot how much it costs. Could be like anywhere from $20 to $30. I can't remember by hand, but it's worth every bit of your coins. Now, as far as lippies go, my favorite lippy is the one I have on right now, which is by Coeur. This is called Seduction. This is the signature look because it represents the blood, represents the heart, which is red. So this is our signature color, and Coeur means the heart in French. And one of these days I am going to sit down and tell that whole story about how I even came up with Coeur with you guys, but that'll be another video another time. This lip liner, it is part of a lip kit, so you got to get the lip kit in order to get this one, but I am trying to come out with another lip liner, but that order had been shipped back, so I'm a little bit upset with that. So now I'm still waiting for my package to come, so I can't even show you guys some new samples that I got for Coeur, which sucks. It is what it is. So next after that, another favorite of mine would be this powder puff. If you have not been on to a powder puff, you're sleeping. I love a powder puff because you can reuse this, you can rewash this, and it helps get right into that crease and that crack in that corner. This is definitely a great product to have. I think we almost done. Yes, we actually are. So these two products, the last two products, are products I know I am not going to replace, and I don't want to replace these whatsoever. So I know I'm not going to incorporate these in any of Coeur's collections. So these are my setting spray. This is the On Till Dawn setting spray. This one right here, you want to use this to be the last thing that you use on your makeup because it's going to seep and seal everything in place. I'm not changing this one unless they come out with something better than this. I'm not changing it, or unless I come out with something better than this, I'm not changing. But the duo that's going to cause y'all magic, like magic, you want to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish setting spray. Oh my goodness, this is like crack. I'm telling you right now, I love these two together. These right here, the only ones I'm maxing together. But yeah, so these are all of my favorites of 2025, of summer 2025. I love these products. I will always keep these products in my makeup collection unless they come up with something better. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for allowing me to entertain you as well as educate you. I do hope this video was helpful or spark some curiosity to try new products. And guys, I will see you in my next video, God willing. Bye bye.